having, Mac.
I said a while ago that Sonic Prime would be the best Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, and I said this when only 2 teaser trailers were released, and now I can definitively say that I still stand by this point.
But SONICSTA, you just named it at the beginning of the video! You made it seem like a video was gonna be negative when you're actually being positive.
Yeah, I know what I did. There's a couple things that I still do not feel 100% about in this show, but the positives far outweigh the negatives in my opinion. Of course, I'll talk lightly about a couple of the things that I really don't see that are great, but I want to talk more so about what good I find in Sonic Prime already just based on these 3 teaser trailers alone. But that in itself is kind of a negative. If the show is going to be releasing this holiday, winter anyway, shouldn't we have like an official trailer by now? I mean, we do have the story synopsis as well as a couple of other things, but we don't have an actual full-on trailer. The most we've gotten are 3 teaser trailers, and one of them is just Shadow showing up. Now don't get it twisted, I love Shadow the Hedgehog and will gladly accept him in just about anything when it's warranted. But seeing as though we really don't know all that much about the show, and we only have so little time to get to the holiday season, I mean, it's not totally a bad thing. If there are certain things they want to keep from us, then fine, but I'm just a little surprised we haven't seen a trailer at this point. That's really all I'm trying to say. Putting that aside, there's so much to love about the newest released teaser for Sonic Prime. The first thing I want to touch on is the overall feel that this show seems to have. It seems like there's going to be so much action in this show, and judging by the fight that I saw here with Sonic vs. Shadow, dude, I'm so excited to see what they do with this stuff. If you guys have watched my channel before, you know that I love Sonic X, but one of the things that I've always found a problem with, or at least when I turned the age where I was actually understanding what I was watching, was that the fight scenes in this show looked like a Google Slides presentation. It didn't actually seem like there was an actual fight going on, it was just things happening. But here with Sonic Prime, it just looks so elegant as Sonic moves around dodging Shadow's attacks. Now, I took an animation class in my high school maybe 4 years ago, and there's a lot I don't remember from it, but there's quite a bit that I do. So with that in mind, I'm not going to pretend that I know every single animation term, but I love the way each character seems to be moving in this trailer. It's so exaggerated, and it adds so much raw emotion to what's actually happening. I shouldn't be overly impressed about this kind of thing, but I love the way the characters seem to move just as if they do in the games. As we can see here for a quick glimpse, Shadow is skating, and all of his moves look to be moves that he would actually use in the games, and same with the way Sonic maneuvers around his attacks. Yeah, you can say that I'm easily impressed, but at the same time, it's important to realize that Sonic Prime feels like a Sonic the Hedgehog TV show, and that is what's really important about this. To me, what makes a great Sonic the Hedgehog show is not only being a great show in general, but also being a great Sonic show, and there were a couple shows in the past that really didn't feel like that, even though they were supposed to be Sonic TV shows. As much as I would love to dive into the great details of what makes a great Sonic show, I've done that in videos prior, and quite frankly, it doesn't need to happen here. So if you want to see those, check those out. But anyway, if this 40-second teaser trailer is any indication of how the rest of the show is going to go, well then it's going to be really action-based, and the stakes are going to be extremely high. Something I've wanted from this franchise for a long while. I've wanted to feel like that the world was at stake and Sonic was the only one who could do something about it. Forces gave me that, but I feel like Prime could go even further. I mean, we're gonna see a whole bunch of multiverse things happen here, and seeing as though one of the taglines is just, "He'll shatter your world," makes me believe that even Sonic himself might be a threat to humanity, or the world in which he lives in. Here's a quick little theory for you. Maybe Sonic is in a fight with Dr. Eggman and he is the one who inadvertently causes the shattering of their universe, and Sonic is gonna have to travel through different multiverses to fix his own mistakes. This could very well be the journey of self-discovery they seem to be talking about when describing this TV show. But of course, this is just a theory. Not everything is completely laid out for us. Aside from that, we got a couple looks of actual Sonic the Hedgehog badniks like the Buzz Bomber, as well as Eggman inside of the Egg Dragoon from Sonic Unleashed and also Sonic Generations. It happens very quick, and honestly I missed it until maybe my 5th watch of this trailer. At the end of the day, this is looking to be a really brand new experience for us Sonic the Hedgehog fans, of course dabbling in the familiar territory with what we currently know from this franchise to its entirety. I'm really looking forward to it. However, your boy has one major concern here. Now, it's really just because I don't know any better, but I really just want Shadow the Hedgehog to be well written. I think this goes without saying, but seeing Sonic and Shadow fight again looks to be a little interesting. Now, Shadow could be fighting Sonic over what has already happened. Maybe at this point Sonic has already shattered the universe and Shadow is just so frustrated about it that he takes it out on Sonic. Or he's trying to prevent Sonic from doing something entirely stupid like shattering the multiverse. Who knows? I just would love to see an actual reason behind Sonic and Shadow fighting other than just great eye candy. But this is just an assumption. Of course, there very well could be a really good explanation for why the two of them are fighting. However, there is no clear confirmation, and we're not likely to get that until the show actually comes out, or until maybe we get a trailer. I'm an optimist, so I do believe that there actually is a pretty good explanation for why Sonic and Shadow are fighting, so it's nothing that I'm freaking out about or anything. But either way, this Sonic Prime teaser trailer once again sold me on this experience. I'm telling you, by the end of this, Sonic will be 3 for 3. The Sonic movie already is seen as a gem among the community. And of course, Sonic Frontiers is still on the way, but I still have very high expectations for it, and the same thing can be said for Sonic Prime. But let me know all your thoughts on Sonic Prime in the comment section down below, and also if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on it, as I would really appreciate it. Anyway, now's a great time as any to shout out my legendary channel members. Thank you all so very much for supporting me and my channel and creating the best possible content that I can create. Videos like these and many more would not be possible without you guys, and I praise the Lord for y'all every single day. Y'all are truly the best. If you want to become a member of my channel, there'll be a link in the description down below. But if you want to support me through other means, I have a merch store. You guys can get all sorts of SONICSTA swag, whether it be hoodies, hats, t-shirts, you name it, we got it. The link will be in the description for that as well. But anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. This is Sonic signing out. I'll see you on the next one. Have a super blessed day, y'all.
Why are you playing that trash?